We're here. We're live. And we might as well say hello.
Hello.
All right. So, this is NJT Live. So, we're sitting here putting it out there, and we're going to do some paint and chat. So, for everybody who's joining in and joining us right now, you're going to get to see us hobby and chit chat and ask all sorts of fun questions. And we will try our best to answer them. So long
I
as.
think there's a problem, guy. Oh,
Why is
there
that?
we go. Never mind. Problem solved. Now I see everyone.
Okay. I was like, we should be good. We should be live. So
Are you watching
go ahead,
yourself
start
watch
saying some
yourself?
stuff. And
Yeah.
what was that?
I asked him if
I've
he's
got it
watching
open so I
himself
can
watch
see it.
himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've got it
Angus,
open on my phone so I can see if people are asking questions.
yeah,
Look at
All
that,
right,
you're so
well.
smart. That's why we pay
yeah.
him the big
It just
bucks.
took me.
I have my moments.
Oh, hey, look, we're twinning. I got my little goober too.
Yeah, thank you for the pro tip there, because that's definitely one of those things that I did not know about, especially while we were getting started.
To be fair, I didn't know about it either until I stumbled upon it at the game shop. I'm like, this could be useful with all the speed paints.
Yeah, I decided, I was like, what am I going to start with? Oh, why is that leaking? That should not have leaked like that. Interesting. That's okay. Now I have a bunch of paint on my hands.
So,
It washes off. It's fine.
Yeah.
senior
least we hope
listeners to the podcast may remember from last week that I said I was tinkering around with a new list, and today I plan to start painting it. So I am working on Makita for a Western Reaches Scorn Army.
Scorn, eh?
Yep, I'm gonna kill all the frogs.
Respectable.
Yeah, it is.
I have a Fortress King that needs to get done for Saturday, so I gotta get going.
The real question is, why are you not running 2 Fortress Kings on Saturday?
Because I only own one Fortress King.
Were you only able to buy one?
Yes,
Did they run out?
my wallet did.
What a credit card is for.
That's true.
I was going to say, I like Angus's mentality on that. And for those of our audio listeners, this you'll be hearing as we release it on Wednesday.
You're one of those PayPal purchase plans where you can pay it off over like the next 18 months.
It's like a car payment.
You guys are doing a lot better than me if you can pay off a car in 18 months.
Well, to be fair, I haven't, so.
It's been a long time since my car's been paid off. So.
Yeah. One of the other things, like learning how to do some of this, it's kind of impressive how some of these guys do all these like paint and chats and stuff like that where they don't just stop talking while they're focusing. They have a lot of my respect. Because let me tell you, I focus too hard and then I stop talking.
What were you saying?
Yeah, right? Right. Huh? What? Who? And now people will actually get to see how badly I shake. So I'm sitting here trying to paint and I'm just watching myself like tremor.
It's okay to be nervous on your first time.
I mean, it is. but this is also the first Colossal I've painted. So we'll see how this goes.
Well, these things are definitely not easy to pick up and maneuver around.
Well, especially because I'm actually, for once, doing it properly and I'm painting it in stages instead of just gluing it all together. Holy Mary.
So I magnetized the stuff that could be, but I also didn't put in the pigs that come not attached. Some of these guys were already there, so I couldn't do anything about it.
Right.
But the other ones, I left them off, and I'm going to do them separate, so it's not.
And then attach them later.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And I
to
don't
me.
need them specifically for the weekend, so I don't have to do them right now.
Who's going to crew your Fortress King if you don't have the pigs on there?
Well, there's 3 other guys that are lurking around on there that can't come off, so they'll have to pick up the slack.
It's a skeleton crew for the weekend.
Yeah. There's got this guy on top of the big gun there, a guy that's coming out of the trap door of the gun, and there's this bugger rappelling down his elbow.
Oh boy.
I will say that I have been enjoying the Pro Step 1 Acro, though.
I have.
Yeah.
Well, I have not gotten set 2 yet. I know you have.
Yes. Thank
But-
you to Torsten from Torsten and Harvester for hooking me up. Because it was out at Gen Con, and I am never able to attend that. So I asked if he would be able to procure it for me, and he did.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a good dude.
Hard to say anything bad about the Harvester.
Absolutely.
He's also the one that got me the Fortress King. There's some people on the Discords. They were saying that they haven't even gotten their shipping notifications for their Fortress King yet.
That does not surprise me.
I mean, it is a very hot item right now. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it for their lists. So it's a very
I do
high
not.
demand model.
I think it should go in the Scorn army.
It's not going into the Scorn army.
Oh, it is, just not in the way that you anticipate.
It might have a battle with a mammoth. That's a possibility.
That's respectable.
That thing is so cool.
Oh, is that the model you sent earlier in the text thread?
Yeah.
Just returning to the game, just wanted to say hi, to say thanks for the information on the podcast. It's been a good listen. Well, thanks, Derek.
Are you painting anything, Derek? Or are you just watching us paint poorly?
Yeah.
And what army do you play or did play?
As I just realized now, I'm looking at this and I am regretting I'm going to have to leave camera here in a little bit because I don't have another brown that I wanted.
Where are your browns?
The one I'm using right now is the warm brown from One Step.
Probably one of my favorite colors they have.
Yeah, and I don't want to do all the wood the same color because now I have a various amount of them.
Yeah.
So, and there's a bunch of different wood on this, so I want to make sure that I get a decent little variation.
What browns come in the step 2?
That is a good question. I
think
don't
that's up there
remember.
somewhere.
Don't touch the other models.
Have either of you picked up the Pro Acryl Speed Paint slot?
Ooh, I know you were gonna pick that up. I don't know. How'd that go?
I haven't been able to get it yet.
Oh, is that the thing that like turns the stuff into speeds?
Yep.
Yeah. I
Also,
have not
Derek,
found it yet.
you are the first one to be entered to win the rule book. So
What?
we have the sealed War Machine rulebook, and since you're the first one to comment and jump in the chat, you're the first one eligible.
That's a lie.
You don't count.
I don't know. This
Oh,
Angus guy
there's
was
Stephen
earlier.
Williams. This is one of the more new player focused casts out there. They have done a good job filling that niche.
Thank you,
And
sir.
welcome back to the game. And for those that don't know, Steven was on the show a little while back because he's one of the moderators for the War Machine beginners groups.
Yeah.
And since we're very much focused on the beginning and returning players, that we ended up, I felt it was a great opportunity to fit in there and bring light to their group and let them have a voice of their own. Let's see. How well am I going to do this? Probably not very. If anybody has seen my models up close, they know I am terrible at painting.
I think you
But
do
I
all
do
right.
try.
Yeah.
My Kithgard has been some of the best models I've painted yet. But maybe
look pretty
this
respectable.
I know your Chimera were pretty good.
Yeah, the guy who painted those was a hack, by the way.
I would not give him another project.
Speaking of which, I got like 6 more for you.
Of those things?
No.
Projects?
Projects. I gotta stop for a second. People have heard me talk about this time and time again about how bad I shake, and today is not a good day for me, so I am shaking a lot more than normal, but since it's a paint and chat, I'm gonna paint, and it's just gonna take me a lot longer than what I would like.
Matters not.
Well, at least the Abyssal King has a lot of surface area for one color, so it doesn't matter if it goes too far off course.
Yeah,
Especially his skin and stuff.
well, luckily I'm painting the boat first, so
Oh.
What
Yeah.
color did you settle on for the Fortress King? Or I'm sorry, not the Fortress King, the Abyssal.
yeah, so
Orange?
that is going to be, even though I'm sure Stephen Williams also has a book already, but Stephen, you are also eligible now to win the book. I'm going to set this guy down right here and let that sit for a second. The one I'm going to use is right here. It is Shadow Flesh from
Ooh.
One Step. And if you see, there's Tom in the background moseying on through.
Hello.
That is the infamous Tom.
The one that everybody has heard on the show and about all of his accolades beating up Chris.
Yes.
Did you give Paul his rematch?
What's up?
Tom, did you give Paul his rematch?
I did not.
What?
He was going to, but then he had to leave for work, so
Oh, last weekend we went to go see Spider-Man Brand New Day, which was when I was gonna try to give Paul his rematch, but that didn't happen.
Sounds like you're
I
ducking
mean-
him.
Tom's good for about one match every couple weeks. So
Well-
You guys get one game every now and then.
he goes into hibernation, comes out, beats me, and then goes back into hibernation.
It's like a
So
penny.
there'll never be a redemption arc.
You come out, you eat a few kids, and go back in.
I'm trying to redeem myself. We have a game on the table that we need to do probably tomorrow, but
Remember to aim with your models.
With a gallon of chocolate milk. What?
oh yeah. So we talked about it on the show last week, right? About that
Yeah.
fiasco.
What's
Yeah.
that?
So it turns out, after some reflecting and some guidance by our friend Paul, my steelbacks that were sitting there shooting into those night terrors that hit 5.7s when I needed 8s.
Mhm.
You
They
hit the
did.
+1 from Thornbane.
Yes. Well, and they should have aimed too, so
You
because they
got
didn't move.
super reduced.
What happened? Because you said that they should have, and then you forgot what you were saying.
So the solo guy with the 2 knives that I
Yeah.
had sitting behind him, one of his abilities that he gives to the other steelbacks is if he's within 10 inches of one of them, he adds +1 to hit. So all those 5.7s would have been 8s, and they would have been able to hit those things.
That went out a little bit too late.
A little too late. A lot too late.
I'm trying to soften the blow for you.
Yeah. Just trying to boost your ego there, Chris.
Well, it can only go up, so.
That's definitely it's definitely a thing. So, Steven, Derek, is there any projects you guys are working on tonight? Sorry, stepped away. I'm still at work, so no painting. I used to play Circle. Been looking at Fane, Crucible Guard, and Old Umbre, but nothing decided. Fane's a really fun army right now. A lot of people are still trying to figure out how they work and how to fight against them, so they're winning a lot of games. Crucible Guard's got a
Summer
little,
win.
and then there's a bunch of fun little shenanigans you can pull with Crucible Guard. And Old Umbre is, I find, very aesthetically fun, and I also enjoy some of their gameplay mechanics that they have as well.
And they're really strong right now, too, so that helps.
I've really been enjoying painting the Old Umbre.
And those have been really good.
Thank you.
And
if
that's
you
the
do-
other thing. Oop, go
If
ahead.
you're
Chris.
doing Circle, if you need some Griffins, I have some extras.
No. You still
You
have
do
a
not.
12 Griffin list to build.
It's yeah.
What I'm surprised is you didn't do it for the Journeyman League.
Well, I tested it before we started it, and I'm like, not a chance.
I got it. That was one of the best games we ever played. Bone Swarms versus Griffins. Just absolute garbage.
What'd you have, the pigs?
No, that was the Gators.
Oh, that's right, with the bone things.
Yep.
That's right.
Those things are absolute trash.
And the Griffins could barely kill them.
And the Bone Swarms could barely kill the Griffins. I think I charged 2 of them into a griffin, and they
Oh,
did
yeah.
like 10 damage.
Still 10 more damage than I would have dealt.
Unlikely.
That game lasted a lot longer than I ever had any right to.
Oh, there is a lot of little details on this guy. That's not even including the barnacles.
Yeah, that's one of the things with these big things. They pack a lot of little intricacies into there.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. And that's speaking of the circle, I have the was it Wrathwold? It's the big guy.
The World Wrath or whatever.
Woldwrath, yeah, one of them. I have him sitting in the back. So I'm sitting here looking at it and I'm like, well, maybe eventually I'll pull him out and I'll dust off my circle and play a game
That'd
of
be a
him.
really easy one for the next paint and chat.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
yeah, that's like virtually all one color. And I'm going to paint him the exact same stone color that I have all of my stone. It's just going to take an entire bottle of like Gravelord Gray.
Yep. Which is exactly what I'm using as the rock on this Fortress King.
I mean, I do have good ideas from time to time.
You know what would make painting your giant rock guy real easy?
Spray paint him that color?
An airbrush.
Next time you come over, you can tell Cassie all about an airbrush. And if she signs off on it, done.
Just do it. There it is for forgiveness information.
Yeah, I'm not the one who's going to sleep on the couch for that long.
How long could you possibly kick you out to the couch?
She's stubborn, so pretty long.
But you'll have a new airbrush. So that's a pretty big win.
You can use it while you're on the couch.
Right.
Yeah, that would just keep my sentence going even longer.
You'll have no excuse not to get a lot of painting done.
Oh, that's true. That is, I guess, very, very true. Let's see. Come on, no shaky hands. Don't fail me now.
There's so many
And
rocks on this thing.
I'd rather have that than this. Trade you, Chris.
Maybe I will.
All right. Might almost. No, I lied. I was like, I might almost be done. No.
With that whole
Nope.
thing?
Why would you
There is
think-
no way
No,
you're
the
almost done with the
boat.
chronicle.
The boat. Are you looking more at the aesthetic or play style? Oh, that's him asking Derek in the chat.
The aesthetically pleasing griffins?
So pleasing.
That's why Chris is going to be building them as his next army.
True.
You heard it here first.
I don't need to build them. I already have them.
You have all 12 built and ready to go? I should say also painted, because that's your personal rule. Everything needs to be painted to go out onto the table.
That's true.
So it's all built and painted? All 12 of them?
No.
That's what I thought.
Future projects.
Conveniently, they probably won't be either, so.
But it's your next army.
Wow. That entirely depends on September
Right.
2nd if Krios is coming back.
Why would we want this?
Because Menoth needs to purge.
Menoth is
I
garbage.
don't know if it needs to be purged. Weird little cultist.
Demonic cultist, by the way.
Why would we want Krios back?
Krios is a legend.
Krios is hot garbage.
You're just sad that he slapped you all over the mat.
He
This is
bullied
true.
me.
Doesn't Krios have like one of the highest win rates right now?
Probably.
Oh no, he doesn't look at the stats.
I think Minoth is ranked number 6 on Longshanks, but there's only like 20 something matches or something like that. So statistically insignificant.
And I don't know if it's him that people are using or if it's the chariot guy.
I have no idea. I just remember Paul saying something about how they're ranked really high at the moment.
Yeah.
And then I
Paul's
looked at
definitely
it and I was like, well, there's only like 20, 30 matches, so that means nothing. That could just be one person, cleaning house.
One Dark Eldar player showing up to.
Yeah, exactly.
with all the what was that, the dark cannons or whatever. It's the 5-inch template AP2. And he's like,
No.
watch, this kills all the Marines.
No, this is well after that. But,
Oh,
This guy showed up at Red Top, the Games Workshop. And he was there for just the weekend, I think.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, he was like winning this campaign that had been going on for, weeks.
Were you playing Dark Eldar during that?
No.
Nobody was, right? Because all of a sudden, like,
Yeah, he just showed up and
just steamrolled
wrecked
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah, it was one of like those map campaigns where, like, for every time your army won, your faction would get points and stuff. And nobody was playing Dark Eldar. And then this guy shows up with that and just destroys everyone.
just started hosing.
Yeah. It was impressive.
Ooh,
All his
I
dudes were
really-
loaded in those ships that just like they jump out, slaughter you, and then hop back in and leave.
Yep.
It's gross.
Is the Dark Elder away?
Who's gross?
Whatever the
Or
dark.
whatever it is they're calling themselves now.
Drakari.
I refuse to call them anything
Ooh.
but Dark Elder.
I respect
What
that
is
choice.
Dad, I know what you should do.
I have no GW overlords to appease. Just War Machine overlords.
I know what you should do.
Well,
Build the Griffins.
Thank you, Tom.
nobody asked you. Go to your room.
I did.
Thank you, Tony.
You're on timeout.
Yeah.
I already was before the broadcast started.
You're grounded.
After I kept on closing your drink.
Go do some math homework or something.
Oh,
I didn't.
Well, look at you. What a good little student doing your homework.
I'm just mad that you can't do them.
tell me, Chris, you help Tom with his math homework?
Yeah,
Nice.
he doesn't get a very good grade with it, but I'll
I
help
was
him.
gonna say, I'm like, is that why he needs math help?
I like to pass my classes, so. Well,
That's a choice.
so that's, I mean, that's a choice.
I'll help him with his history homework. If you ever need help with like lunch, I'm there for him.
Why would I need help with lunch?
I did really well in lunch when I was in school.
All right, so because everybody knows my son John, his school put him in for quarters 3 and 4 for only lunch. And I was like,
As opposed to
What?
what? Like math and stuff?
for like school, like actual school time. I
So
think they
he-
anticipate him graduating early.
So he only has one subject, lunch.
Correct.
That's fantastic.
Yo, share the luck.
Which-
Tom might go enroll in that school.
I know.
I mean, just move up to Wisconsin.
Oh. My dearest.
I would, but work requires me to live down here.
Which that makes sense. Which, by the way, I really like the graphite green.
Graphite green? Is that a new?
Yes.
Is that from set 2?
It's either set 1 or set 2. I don't remember.
Well, I don't think I have it, so it's got to be from the other one.
Yeah, because if you look, you can see. Boop, there we go. It's almost like a nice darker seaweed kelp kind of color.
I like that.
My senior year, the only thing I had to show up for was the sports practices, which was nice. God, I wish. I was not the best student in high school.
I don't believe that.
It wasn't for a lack of knowledge, it was for a lack of effort.
So a lack of both.
Effort is half
No.
the battle.
The other part is lasers. That's why I learned from G.I. Joe.
I mean, that's all you need to know.
Yo, Joe.
So, I don't know how it started, but my Facebook reels lately have been having these AI generated things. It's like if you woke up like December 24th, 1992, and everything else since then has been a dream, like what would you do? The nostalgia man's been hitting hard. All the good stuff back then.
I thought that was going somewhere else.
Where'd you think it was going?
Easy now.
Cowabunga.
Easy now. Oh,
They're going back in like the old school fancy living rooms with the floral pattern couches with pizza boxes on the floor and GoldenEye on the N64. Like,
so
man,
back in the day when video games were good.
it's so good.
All right, almost got done with this because right now nobody can see what I'm doing because I'm painting underneath stuff.
I don't think
This
anyone's
guy-
actually here to watch us paint.
Together.
No, probably he's like, we're here for the shenanigans.
That's when I got a 10.
This is very serious. There's no shenanigans here.
This guy's really suck at painting.
Michelangelo thing you showed me yesterday.
What?
The Michelangelo thing that you showed.
That's what he
Nope.
was talking about.
Nope.
I'm just hoping to win the rule book. That's why I'm here.
Me too.
We have a rule book.
Hey, quiet there,
Quiet.
Peanut Gallery. Isn't it past your bedtime?
No,
Why are you still up?
Don't send him to his room because he's going to drain your internet.
True.
I can
can't
still
have
go if you guys want me to.
Does that Spider-Man game use the internet?
Most
Yeah,
likely.
I stream it.
What?
Good question.
Right. So starting to look pretty good.
Angus, how's that Makia goes to jail?
Well,
What the what?
it's a very obnoxious model to paint. There's so much trim and lots of undercuts.
Is that the one that came in the old battle group box?
No,
I tried to tell him to paint the Fortress King like this, but it didn't work.
Get out of here with that. That's the Kador color scheme.
That is the jungle.
the superior color scheme is what it is.
The what?
The superior color scheme is what it is, but it's Khador.
It's superior in some ways, yes.
Yep. So I just bump this stuff. And
That's right,
I don't
Steven.
know how. Oop, go ahead, Angus.
Ah, Steven just said, never hurts to have a spare rule book. I said, that's right.
Checking it the Gangnam Style.
God knows you can't bring Paul around everywhere.
Right?
Gotta have some access to rule book.
I all I'm gonna say is I thought it was pretty hilarious that he's like, "Did you guys know about these rules?" And all of us were like, "Yes." He's like, "Okay." Our rule guy didn't know a rule that we all did, which I thought was pretty wild and funny.
Happened. Fluke.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, and here's the other thing. It's absolutely bananas to think that somebody will know all of the rules all of the time. But there are people that do. And they have my respect. All color schemes will be Khador color schemes when the world rightfully under Khadoran rule.
Yes.
Well, good thing that's never going to happen.
I want to switch.
Not
to
while the
Kador,
kit
but
guards
you
stand.
won't let me.
You know how they yell for Cadia? Cadia stands? Yeah. It's Kithgard stands.
Wrong.
Kithgard forever.
Kithgard, like every other version of trolls, will be under the boot of every other army.
I mean, also
I'm
not
say the
wrong.
Kith guard forever.
The problem is, like, lore-wise, they kind of just want to be accepted and left alone, but it just never happens.
Because they're an incompetent menace.
There's the Khador showing up.
Tony, what are you painting?
I am painting the Abyssal King for the Brineblood army.
I can only see about half of him.
Well, yeah, because he's
It
not
is
fully
half of
built.
them.
Not even half of them.
Like, he's like drifted off over here.
Well, no, like only half of it's
My-
assembled.
So the other thing is that my camera will start moving and it starts tracking, and also if I hold it too far out, it starts shaking. I start shaking real bad. So it's like I have to be careful on how I like position it.
You've been informed, Tony, that you're supposed to use glue, right?
What?
No, you're
You
supposed
glue
to
these
duct
things
tape them
together?
That's the notion.
I did. Okay, I just did not know that we were supposed to glue these things together. That's on me.
Oh, is that why you have a bunch of tape all over your guys?
Yeah.
I just use blue tack.
It's not even duct tape. It's like one of those tapes that they have at school, and it's like the clear one.
The Scotch tape?
Yeah, the
Yep.
Scotch tape, which sucks and doesn't actually tape to anything.
It's a very specific job.
That's why you
So,
use the purple Elmer's glue.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was filling out my application for the new job, I
Mhm.
legitimately typed out I have a particular set of skills, and then I was like, nobody's gonna get that joke. I gotta pull that off.
Painful.
I would have left it.
See, I know if I did, I wouldn't make the packet. So I was like, if I'm gonna apply for a job I don't want, I'll do that then.
Rock stand.
If the hiring committee didn't know the reference, they have no business hiring people.
Oh, Steven's got a good point. You have to use the sticky side of the tape.
Ah,
See, again, these are things that I'm learning. That's why we're doing this stream. So that way I can learn how to effectively and properly utilize tape.
Tony, I can send you some purple Elmer's glue if that helps.
I mean,
Purple Elmer's glue?
Yeah, it's the most
like glue
powerful
stick,
glue.
it goes on purple, dries clear.
Really?
Yep, I use that for my 3D printing beds.
Oh.
why is it purple?
That's so that way you can see where you put adhesive down and then it dries clear. Or dries white, I guess.
I'm going to date myself, but I don't think I've used a glue stick in 25 years.
I'm shame.
At all.
Yeah, he hasn't used them, but he eats them on the regular.
I'd be using it.
They're in my snack drawer, so
That's probably what he does when he records.
That might be.
it's a low-fat snack.
Oh, so
Wow.
up here they have a Quick Trip, right?
Yeah.
And Quick Trip just released a protein-based milk, kind of like Fairlife, right? And the
Milk?
lady, because I was buying a Fairlife high-protein drink today before I went into work, and
I got
I
some
just-
milk. I don't know if it's protein though.
it's not. So I sat there and I looked at it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we came out with it." I was like, "Oh, that's right. Let me go over there real fast." So I go over to the cooler section. I go pull it out, and I look at the macros on it, and I was like, "Oh, put it back." It was insanely high in fat. I was like, "Oh my," and she's like, "Oh, you're not getting it?" I was like, "No." Like, if I was on a bulk, sure, but I'm not, so that's gone. You know what? I'm gonna get a little bit more.
You know, where is my turkey?
Hanging up on the door.
Bring the chair off my room.
Maybe I just need to wait a little bit before I try closing up the nozzles of these, because I am putting a bunch of paint not where it should go. But
Tony, if it makes you feel any better, I got it.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I think
Our
Tom
biggest
is probably-
champion of our jersey.
Yeah, 'cause none of you guys are there.
To be fair, I'll be wearing mine on Saturday.
You'll wear it when?
On Saturday. I think Paul's gonna wear his too.
That's right, because you guys are going down to represent NJT at Algonquin.
Yes, sir. I gotta see if Josh will be there too.
He has worn our shirt for a number of different events.
Yeah, he was rocking it the last tournament I went to down there.
Which I know Steven has done as well.
I think a Stranger Danger has too, hasn't he?
Yep. And a Stranger Danger has a jersey.
He does have a jersey. 2 jerseys actually.
Yeah, but one of them's still at my house.
Oh,
Because
it didn't
that
go.
one will never see the light of day.
Who has 2 jerseys?
No.
Me.
Stranger danger.
Can I get a second one? So you wash one and then you can just wear the other one.
No, it was because I didn't send it out for proofreading and I missed the D in danger. So it was a a stranger danger.
Sounds like the name of a show.
Could have been.
But the funny thing is,
comedy shows that like aren't funny at all.
one of my friends is actually, his last name is Stanger. So I was like, well, maybe
Send it to
he'll
them.
end up with, well, it won't fit him, but maybe
Not
I
that
will.
attitude.
He's just a big dude.
Make it like one of those crop tops.
I'll do it.
No bicep. There
If I do it, it won't be very family friendly, but
yeah.
Can
we'll
be
get
like your
banned from
Wolverine
YouTube.
outfit.
we go.
sadly, no.
You're what?
My
His
Wolverine,
Wolverine outfit. That was amazing.
the one that your mom doesn't like, that she always tries to give away or sell, but I always take it out of the pile.
Good man.
The one that only has one claw. Like one hand.
It's something I wore like in high school. That I wore again when I probably shouldn't have, but
Oh, absolutely. On multiple occasions.
You should wear that on Saturday.
I mean, if it was an X-Men tournament, maybe I'd wear it, but
I think you get kicked out of the store.
probably.
Why wouldn't it be very family friendly?
I'll tell you later. I should find a Choir of Menoth outfit to wear at Lock and Load.
I really, really wanted to try and see about getting us all the cosplay stuff.
Well, you just need to find a bed sheet and you're good. Because all they wear is like togas.
Well, I meant for like the masks and everything
Oh.
else.
That'd be cool.
All right. Finn done. Next one.
Pour some gasoline over yourself and light yourself on fire. You can be one of the infernal Menoth folk.
Walk around the convention on fire. What are you
This
supposed
was
to
a
do?
terrible idea.
I'm converting.
I'm regretting some choices.
This seemed like a good idea 2 minutes ago.
What is that? I immediately regret this decision.
It seemed good on paper, but it did not turn out.
For those of us that are older, for the amount of times that we practiced stop, drop, and roll when we were little, I thought it'd be a much bigger issue than it actually was.
I was gonna say, I was like, for as much as we drilled for this, it's not.
I thought I'd be on
3D
fire a lot
printed
more
mouse
often.
stuff.
I practiced that till like 4th grade.
Oh, he is, dude. Stephen Williams just said, get the 3D printed Menoff stuff and the inflatable dino riding costume.
That'd be legit.
I would do that. I would 100% do that at Lock and Load. I mean, if we're doing a team tournament, I would do that. I would just stand there and you just hear the fans going off.
Dude,
Tom was one of those inflatable brontosauruses one year.
He was also Cookie Monster one year.
Still, I'm pretty
He
sure.
what?
He was also Cookie Monster one year.
I think he did that last year too, wasn't it?
No,
Didn't you do it a couple times?
I did it twice.
He is for a cookie, and cookies are for me.
It's
See-
hard to look.
So to be fair, he also has one of those giant inflatable shark ones that if you play Ragemonger, you could wear the shark suit.
Nice.
Due to horrific experiences, we no longer have a public restroom. It's probably at the Wendy's.
Oh, Jesus.
You should tell us that. Steve. Growing up,
Well,
movies
that's
made me think
Yeah.
quicksand would be a much bigger problem.
Quicksand. Yeah.
Honestly, kinda.
Growing up, movies made me think quicksand would be a much bigger problem. Yeah,
Just
I
one.
agree.
Yeah, they were in a lot of movies back then.
Mm, How am I gonna hold this? Maybe like
See,
that?
I'm strategically painting because I'm still using some of this stuff as like a handle to pick this thing up, but
Is that why it's hitting like the T pose upside down?
yeah. I think Angus had the right idea of using a little model for this thing, but
Yeah.
I need to get this thing done, so we adapt and overcome.
I mean, I did say I was like, I got to get the AK painted, and I've got a lot of other stuff I need to get painted. So, welcome everyone to my excuse to forcing myself to paint.
Hey, we're here for you.
I think we should do this every week instead of the podcast.
I disagree. Even as much time as it takes for me to do all the editing and everything else, I still enjoy just the sense of podcasts and the way that we do it.
We're basically doing the same thing, just painting Alpha.
Yeah. I mean, kinda.
And not reading more Bane of Nero lore. Thank God for that.
We should get a teleprompter. We just read the lore off while we paint.
See, you guys joke. What you guys don't realize is early on, I used
Do you
to
have a
sit here
teleprompter?
and hold up pages of notes while I was reading the lore. So I would hold up like 15 sheets of paper as I'm reading through the lore. And
I am
Yeah, I
lore.
remember you screenshotting them to us.
Yep.
And then us saying, "What is this?"
yeah. And that's when I knew I was in trouble.
Why are you taking notes?
I'll say lately I haven't had to, but
Well,
some
it's
of
easy
the
to
other ones
memorize
were
one page of
very.
story.
Kind of going back through, touching up. Cooper Jones,
Cooper Jones. What's
Tommy's
up, dude?
dad. Hi.
That's one of Tom's buddies.
Ah,
Oh. So Tom does have friends.
It's true.
wow.
He comes on when Tom leaves.
Yeah.
He was waiting until he dipped out of the camera, and he's like, "All right, I'm coming on now."
Well, Cooper Jones, you are also now eligible to win the rule book.
I'm trying to get Cooper Jones to play.
All the more reason to get a rule book.
You know what you
All
could
right.
do, Chris?
Hmm.
You could hook him up with an army.
I told him
Uh,
I'd give him an army.
A 12
Actually-
Griffin army.
No. That's not nice.
Nothing would make me happier getting a new player and passing the buck on that. Hold on, let me see if I can get.
Well, I want to say you've got
Oh.
a spare Retribution
Yeah.
army?
I do. Funny fact, that was the one I was going to use too.
I got stuck.
What happened? He got
I
stuck?
got stuck.
He's trying to put on his
Oh.
Ragemonger outfit.
Oh,
Cooper Jones says hi.
Oh,
There he is.
well, if this breaks, I'm going to be very sad.
Dude, you're going to get stuck in that thing. I'm not going to help you out of it.
Really?
I
No,
mean,
the fan came in.
if it was one of my kids, I'd also laugh and just wait.
Oh,
What are you trying to do?
fan came in. Oh no.
you're a menace, Tom.
What, Angus?
You're a menace. That's okay.
Steven tormented somebody with Retribution. Attaboy.
Good.
Somebody's got to. That old dude with the double pistols with the swords on them, that guy was cool back in the day. I don't know if he's still cool. I don't know if he's still playable, but what was his name? Garrett?
I mean-
Gareth? Something like that.
Only way to find out, bust them out.
Or I can be like, hey, Steven, is he a playable guy right now?
This is
Don't
fun to
mind the
watch.
shark in the background.
You should make this the thumbnail.
Yeah,
This fan is not doing its job.
I don't think it's on.
It is on.
Is it?
My sources are trust me, bro.
Usually you can hear it, but I don't hear it.
They were just happy I was not playing Infernals anymore. I believe that. When Angus and I went and fought at Adepticon, when we played the guys that had the Infernals, both Angus and I were like, well, good game. We don't know how to deal with this, so...
Yep. I have these on the table. That,
And Philly.
Yeah. There was zero chance of us beating them. Like, I knew how to deal with the Cricks. That was fine. Gareth 1 is in Legacy. Gareth 2 is in Prime.
Mm. Gareth 1's probably what I'm thinking of then.
Go unlimited. Play with all your toys.
Yeah, I don't think I have either Gareth, though. All done with that?
You would think so, but no.
Oh, yeah, the fan.
This whole time we've been chatting, I haven't even switched colors yet. I'm still doing rocks.
I have switched to 3 different colors at this point.
Impressive.
Not really. You know how I paint, so it's not that impressive.
I don't know how you think.
Come on, shaky hands. Hold up.
I only paint with like 5 colors.
Yeah, but they don't need a lot of colors.
Yeah.
What are you painting these days, Tom?
Earth and Raven.
Well, he finally finished
Masters.
painting his Grendel after 3 months. What are you painting next?
I always liked having Retribution. I just never played them. Or no, I did. I did play them a couple times. I just never played them well.
I had him back in the day, and then you got him, and then I got him back. Like I used to have Menoth back in the day, but I got rid of those. And then something happened, and Agus is like, dude, get these again. I said, all right. Or no, you found that
Yeah, I
starter.
found the 2-player starter, and it was like $30 or something.
That's right. Like, you want these things, the other half? Like, yeah. I do.
Hold on. Do you want to?
And I got another source out of the deal.
What a legend.
I want something like Orcs from Organic.
Do you want
So he wants,
11 griffins?
he wants trolls then.
Like the one with donuts.
I think I may have more Haleys now than I had sources.
What? There's no way.
On the TV, let me see.
It's very possible.
These.
Are you gonna send me a picture?
I put them on the camera.
I'm blind.
All right.
Tom's trying to convince Cooper right now to get a Griffin army.
Do it, man.
I'm trying to convince him to get an army. He's actually watching.
We know who said hi to
Okay,
him.
okay. So send me like a link to like or whatever, or sheet.
So not only is he watching this stream, but he's on the phone with Tom next to me.
Bartering on trying to figure out how to get an army.
Do everything on the phone first.
Haley 3 alone is 3 Haleys. Yes, and that's the one Angus wants to run.
Is that the prime one?
No.
Pop up at your house, my like.
All right, that was a silly question. I feel foolish for even asking.
Yeah. I was going to say, I'm like, bro, you already know the answer to this. Come on.
I briefly had hope, and then I'm like, nah.
But Chris, you're gonna be proud of me.
So
My
All right.
Thorn army is prime.
This girl you're painting right now is?
This army is gonna be prime.
That's fantastic.
If you go to your
All right.
version of the App Store and type in,
You know what I'll even
the
do?
War- just type in War Machine.
At your first
app,
trial
you
run of those
should
things, I'll even play frogs just so you can kill them.
I appreciate that.
should look like that.
Watch Angus still loses. Just be like, God, I hate these frogs.
Make an account.
I just have to bring my water.
Bring your water terrain.
Yeah.
I sent Cooper
All
the
right.
War Machine app details, so he should download.
Oh boy.
There we are.
Oh.
Building the community.
I had been secretly plotting with Paul.
The park earlier.
Well, that's never good.
I'm pretty sure Owen did something to it.
I was like, "Hey, Paul, what do you think of this?" And he's like, "Oh God, I think you broke it."
I'm gonna borrow this game.
That doesn't bode well.
Then putting chemicals in the water to turn the frogs gay.
All right, let's not do that.
Okay. So I need to create an account.
Put that there.
You said anything. Listen to this one, man. Instead, don't say that.
Even though you told me to say that.
I would never do such a thing.
Bogus.
Lies.
Oop. No.
Yeah, I think I found a way to get like most of the army up to defense 19 against shooting.
Cooper has
It's not
made an
bad.
account.
Yeah, that's
Right?
terrible.
Yo, I washed my hands.
Come on. Hold. Yay.
Obviously,
I'm
still
barely
some
hanging out there.
vulnerabilities against melee, but
Chris will just run Krios and just run out there.
Why is there an app?
You make a very valid point.
I mean, maybe
I
Like
do
I
like
said.
Krios every once in a while.
It's how you make lists.
I mean, the fact that you faced a Commodore cannon, charged the entire length of the battlefield, still survived, got into combat, and then made it a thing.
That was wild.
borrow or walk up to your study
I
hall.
didn't recall that guy was slightly agitated.
Oh, he was not close to being happy.
Once you're on the thing, it should have 4 things. It should have play, build a force.
But to be fair, I'd
cards,
never
and
seen a
monitor.
Commodore cannon before that either,
Build
so I
a
didn't
force.
even know what it did until it started shooting me. I'm
And
like,
then go to
oh.
create force.
this is unpleasant.
I'm clicking it, nothing's
Alright.
happening.
It takes a while.
All right, let's.
Get
I was gonna say I hear more of Tom than I hear of you.
I'm trying to explain to Cooper on how to use the War
Right.
Machine app.
Here we go. All the rock is finally done on this thing.
Nice.
What is your thought about painting now?
Painting this thing called the Fortress King, and
So now,
it's the reason why they're turning the frogs.
I think I'm doing the
That was a very
some of the
depressing
green
one.
armor plating that I do on the other stuff.
What army should Cooper go to? Should he click Prime or Legacy?
Prime.
Click Prime.
Vikings or anything that's like orcs from Warhammer.
I don't think there are either of those.
Troll bugs are probably your
anything that is
closest bet.
practically just stupid, like to look like semi-wastelandy. And
What
there's-
War Machine army would you say plays most similar to 40k orcs?
Ooh.
Well, it'd have to be a horde army with terrible shooting and hyper aggressive melee. You want? This is a thought provoker. Hold on, I'm gonna set this thing down for a second.
I would say Cador or Troll Bloods.
If you want, like,
I would say legacy trolls, yeah. But they had a lot of powerful shooting. It needs to be. I would probably go if you ran like Cador infantry heavy. That would probably be right there.
Listen to Tony.
Or what's the other one?
Jersey, like what I have.
Does he just want to murder a bunch of things in close combat? Is that the end goal here?
I mean, I'm interested, dude.
Hold on. Cooper, what part of trolls do you like? Or orcs, I mean. Do you like the mass amounts of them? Their melee abilities? Their lack of shooting abilities?
I mostly just like how they have cool cars.
Cool cars?
Well, yeah, like, you know, all the machines.
You know the red ones go faster?
There's a game called Spirit Freaks. It costs like $20, and it's about fighting each other as orcs.
In War Machine, the red ones do not go faster.
Tommy, spending my
The red ones are very slow.
like, we're spending like my
I was gonna say the
100%
red
true.
ones are really slow.
like a roof troll.
Bro, we need to buy a warehouse and make like a 20,
Alright.
40
I need to have Tom step into the back.
There's a place up by kind of by Dave and Buster's.
Why is there?
They-
Why is this so? Okay.
No.
Swing over here.
Do you want an army that's strictly like robots?
Oh no!
I'm interested.
It's called the Necrofactorum, which is what I use.
Called Necro.
You're trying to hack your army to him?
Yes.
Hold up. These look dirty.
What army are you
Thanks,
getting
Chris.
fed, Tom?
He's trying to get Cooper to get the Necrofactorum.
They
Yeah.
actually
The war is Tom going to replace his army.
expensive.
They're all very expensive.
Hold up.
Like,
Trying to-
the thing that my dad is painting is like $165. That's with taxes.
completely reasonable.
Keep going.
If you have like a 3D resin printer, which is not the one that you have,
That's
you
what
have,
Con has one. Con has one.
we do too, and like the light thing broke, and we just haven't decided.
Closest thing to Orc vehicles might be Crucible Guard, Railless Interceptor.
What?
Looking at all the models.
Crucible Guard.
We don't want any of that.
Sure you do.
Crucible Guard.
Crucible Guard are your friends.
Okay.
Angus has a
And the
bunch of
true
those.
villains of War Machine.
They cause all the war crimes.
Okay.
I'm a fan.
Or place. Oh, yep. The meat
Cooper's
grinder,
looking at the Crucible Guard.
the Thresher.
I think most of those you can print too.
Pigs and Crucible Guard are printable armies.
Port operations? Ooh. Hold up.
That's also printable.
What is?
Dark operations.
Hold up. They look cool.
Actually, some of the Necrofactorum guys are dark operation. I like that guy.
Yeah, Necrofactorium can use the Dark Operation Command Starter.
I swear to God, if I go on my like 3D printing app And if I find these models,
Could you guys possibly order a Morton Abra next time you do an order?
Morton Abra.
Nabra
We don't need
Protect.
one of those.
Yeah,
What would
absolutely do.
What would what would be great is if Morton Abra could bring back the Colossals.
No, man.
Yep.
Nope.
I mean, Angus is not going to disagree with you on that.
I tried to convince Jamie to let her bring back the
War
Death
Machine,
Jack.
Jack.
thinking of narrow.
Yeah, that was yeah.
She's like, we're trying to figure out a way to make her better. Like, I have an idea.
And the worst part was that idea was already floated.
And they foolishly decided against it.
Do you have $40, Cooper?
You can't bring a Death Jack back.
It's like
Disagree.
in like my college fund.
I take that back. You could, but then nobody would use anything but her.
I also disagree on that.
No, actually, maybe.
Dude, I'll get you a Morton Abra.
Like I could give you.
One know what I really need? Another unit of Night Terrors.
Hold up. What is this?
What's what?
The War Machine Drago the Beast Unhinged.
No, man.
The what?
It's the new old Umbre Jack.
So go to the one below the Crucible Guard if you're on like the website for
So
War
that guy
Machine.
is basically the Death Jack for Old Umbre.
And there's a pre-order for something that's called the Drago the Beast Unhinged.
Dude,
He's
that
for old Umbre.
free and focus. He can attack up to 9 times a turn. What's the Drago's power? Like 21 or something?
Oh, God.
I want to say it's 19.
Yeah.
There's also the pressure for
But something foolish like 7 attacks or 8 attacks or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You unfortunately can't buy Night Terrors on that.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Why are they $50?
All right, there we go. Had to fix that.
What'd you fix?
pricing
I had
everything.
to fix a little area.
Crown
but-
money.
Oh, yeah, the
My
Pharaoh.
camera
They're
keeps
kind of
drifting.
foolish.
Factorum, and then you go down.
Yeah, I don't know why my camera keeps
Oh my god, it's a dragon.
What do you
changing
want?
direction.
Angela's
I'm
over there.
currently
Oh,
looking
yeah,
at the Shadows Center.
Hold on.
I remember I got bored one night and then decided to watch your dad's
Okay.
video of painting like that one
Don't show
that
him.
one
Yeah.
Oh,
picture.
you showed him
I
that.
forgot what it is.
He has an Android. I can't
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Hey Tom,
Look at-
can you take him off of speakerphone?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, I think getting something that's kind of crazy, chaotic. I think Pharaoh's a good little way to run there. I think that's a good point, Steven. I think the Pharaoh bring a lot of weird shenanigans.
Cuddler Winter Core.
Might be missing.
What was that new Pharaoh thing that they're posting about? The one with like the spear.
Oh, that came out. They were showing that today, right?
Say yesterday or something, yeah.
The new Pharaoh is the Sapper and Brynhilda. Helga
Is it
has a spear, and she's a caster.
He is.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't. Why? See, it keeps shifting. Why is my camera doing that?
Your camera?
Yeah, my my camera keeps moving.
It likes you.
Like, might be that I'm moving too much. It's trying to track me, and it's trying to get through all that. Oh no. I'm barely savvy enough to figure stuff out on a normal day, much less anything else, so. But I did troubleshoot a few different issues before we went live.
That's why we pay you the big bucks.
Yeah.
Cooper asked, "What would you guys think if he got a camera and joined you guys in painting?"
I have it where that's not capable of happening.
At some point, maybe, but not right now.
Only had it so he can't do that.
I want to say somehow we can do it in like Discord, I think.
Yes, if we did it in Discord, we can have it where people can jump in. With this program, you can't like really have random people just jump in.
Yeah.
You have to get invited, and you have to go through doing that kind of stuff.
How did I get in here? I didn't get invited.
That's not true.
Nobody invited you, Chris.
I finally got your email though for the link.
Huh.
I'm surprised you didn't say, let me inside, the wolves are hungry.
To be fair, I did type that, and then, well, not that whole thing. I said, "Let me in," and then Aim's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, oops, wrong chat.
Cooper hungry.
I'm actually kind of surprised that John did not come down here.
Is he home?
Yeah.
There is a goose.
Oh,
What am I? Oh, that's what I was going to be painting. Okay. I was trying to remember. I'm like, where did I stop? The ADHD of painting kind of set in. But is there anything, or is there any questions that any of you watching have for us? Right. So I am legitimately going through, and I am trying, because a lot of people said go different routes with my color scheme for the Abyssal King.
orange.
I am trying to incorporate as many of the request colors. All right, Steven, see you later. Thanks for jumping in, man. You'll hear from
Have a
me
good night.
soon.
Later, buddy.
All right.
Steven's going to bed.
Well, Steven's going to put their kid to bed.
Well, when I do that, sometimes I go to bed too,
As you
I
should.
mean, that's fair.
and then I wake up like I got painting to do.
Yeah, you fell asleep the other day.
I do a lot of my paintings in the late hours of the night.
I am legitimately trying my best here. But what do you guys think of that so far? Chris.
Are the purple things tentacles, or are they like
They're fins.
The
They're
per-
like the spines of the fin.
Oh.
See why? See what I was just talking about?
Oh, now I see it.
So it'll be like this. There's his back. So I'm going kind of darker on that than what I'm going to do for the flesh. So it's going to stand out. So I think that'll be nice. Give it a little bit of well, depth and detail there. Or at least I'm hoping so. Oh no, this thing could look like absolute garbage when I'm done, and I'll just be like, well, I tried.
All we can do is try sometimes.
Worst
Yeah.
case scenario, strip it down and try again.
Nope. By the time I'm done with this, it's going to be so long invested. It's going to be what it is. And you did say that speed paint is pretty easy just to prime over.
Is it? I've never done it.
Who said this?
You did.
I don't think so.
Yeah. you told me that a while ago. You're like, so long as it's not like super thick, you should be okay.
I must have misunderstood because that's part of what makes speed paints do their thing is they are super thick in certain spots. There's different size plates, and the smaller the plates, the more they pool.
Which one's that?
Is this on the YouTube?
Yeah, it's also getting recorded.
Yep. Well. Oh, speak of the devil. What's going on, John?
Is he here?
Come on over here. Lean in. Yep,
There
he
he
is.
is.
Hi, John.
All right.
I'm here too. Why? I don't know.
What? Oh, John was watching it.
Attaboy. Speaking, he shall appear.
That's probably why he came down here. Was like, yeah. He's like, yep. All right.
I'm going down.
Yeah. He also probably got his first job, and I say probably because they asked him for his social and his ID card.
Where at?
Burger King of all places.
My man.
I knew you'd be excited.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah.
What up by
Bring
you?
the field trip.
Well, let me know when you're working. I'll come christen one of the
Yep,
toilets for
yep.
you.
No, man.
It's gonna be a glorious day. We'll echo for hours.
Oh, jeez.
Custom built quad stacker.
Yeah.
You're welcome for that.
So I could
Oop.
feel my arteries tightening around me.
Fine. You got lots of arteries.
It's true. You know what made that day all the better? I just remember when I happened to look over and my grandparents were sitting there eating.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you eating? Don't worry about it, Grandma.
The thing, if you ate it, it'd put you in the grave that much earlier.
Right. 100%.
Goodness, let's put it this way. That was back in the day when I just did not care about health or anything like that. That was like, yeah, eat a 6,000 calorie burger in one sitting. Why not? And the guy's like, do you want sauce between all the layers too? And I was like, does it normally come with it? He's like, yeah. I'm like, then absolutely.
That's
Make it
true.
like you normally would.
Yeah. That was great. I think now they do something similar, but you can stack as many patties as you want on it.
Oh,
It just has like some cost like per patty or something.
I think that's what it was back then too.
Was it?
Yeah.
No, because it used to be like a single, double, triple, or quad.
Right. But I asked if I could go higher, and the guy said, yeah, but I don't think you want to do that. And I was like, you don't know me.
You don't know me very well.
I'm also not the one eating it either.
Right? Oh, Lord, that was great. What a day.
Back in the days of our youth.
What a day. That was something.
And there goes the shakes. Gosh. It's all right. I'm doing okay.
Angus,
like
your
you
friend the
tell
cat
myself.
came down for the stream.
Mine is hiding. I don't know where she is.
Maybe it's streaming the thing on their phone too.
Pretty sure the cat is not streaming.
Then it's
The
doing
cat's
something
running.
wrong.
Opposition of us. Intentionally pulling viewers away from us. Ooh. Ooh, what did I just touch?
My cat can be an LGBTQ plus icon.
I mean, the fact your vet was wrong is wild.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it makes a good story.
Yeah. I mean, like, I've heard that with, like, different other animals, but never with, like, cats or dogs. I mean, it's fine. They did the right surgery, so that's fine.
Well, it would have been hard to do the wrong one.
Yeah. Well, they started to go for the wrong one, and then they're like, oh, wait, what?
Oops.
Yeah, that was a nerve-wracking, like, first couple minutes. Like, there's no way, like, the surgery should be done already. Is my cat dead? No, it's fine. Okay.
And by the way, the her is now a he.
That's fine. Whatever.
Night, guys.
Good night, Tom.
Night.
Night.
All right. Do I want to start painting the flesh or not?
Yes. Orange.
No, I'm doing the flesh, the shadow flesh. So that's
That the tealish thing?
no. The tealish is the graphite green.
Oh, shadow was the lighter one, right?
No, this is here.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Yeah. That's from box 1, I think.
That's true.
I brought all the other ones down. I just merged them together, which was not my best idea I've had.
Well, box 1 and 2.
Turtle Master, Master of the Turtles.
Yeah.
Is that Tom?
Maybe.
Who is Turtle Master, Master of Turtles?
Turtle Master is eligible to win a book.
All right.
I know Tom's Longshanks is Turtle Masters something or
So
another.
then, yeah, it's got to be.
You're shooting yourself in the foot, dude.
But to be fair, he doesn't have a book, so.
Sure.
To be fair, I also don't know if he know how to read it, but
Words aren't that big.
and they do have pictures.
There are pictures. Very true.
But
The other night, he did ask me to watch the original 2000 X-Men movie.
that one's a little rough.
That's fine.
It is, but it's still a little rough.
I was impressed the fact he wanted to watch an X-Men movie.
I mean, that too.
I mean, that makes my heart happy.
But
Have either of you seen these Dune movies?
Yes.
Are they good?
No.
I enjoyed it. They're not the originals, but I mean, if you want a good, like, you want to watch like Dune, watch the originals. If you want to see somebody do like a spin-off and try to tell the story again, you can watch that.
You don't want to watch the original. That too is bad.
I enjoyed the originals.
There's only one. They
That's
try
what
and
I'm
cram like the whole book into like an hour and a half.
No, it was longer than an hour and a half. It was like 3 hours.
There's a mini series. That's pretty
it's the
decent.
original. No,
All right, so there's one that's
The
like
visual effects don't hold up at all.
Oh, of course not. It was what, back in the 80s?
No.
The original movies? Or the original movie?
The original movie was probably like mid 80s. And it is not good. Then there was a miniseries which I want to say was like early 2000s. And it's a good retelling of the story, but super low budget. Super low budget.
Yeah.
And it
Dune,
shows.
the original Dune movie was back in 84.
what about the ones that like just came out recently?
Yeah, that's the ones he's talking about. They have
No.
another one, part 3's coming out.
No, that's not the one I'm
Uh,
talking about.
No, the ones that you say are garbage. The ones that you don't like.
Yes, they completely get the story wrong.
And that's the one's coming out with part 3,
Yeah.
the same day as Doomsday.
Like Dune Part 1 is pretty good. The second one, they just screw up and skip over all of the important parts.
Perfect. Just what we need.
Yeah.
I don't know. I still enjoyed him. You get to watch Batista die in the first one.
Raban.
Was that like the best part of it?
No. I don't know. It's see, like, what? I move it forward and then this stupid thing, like, move back. Why? My phone is just, there we go. Now, see, now it moves back on its own. I don't know why it's doing that.
The best Batista movie is like Army of the Dead. Have you seen this?
No.
I think it's on Netflix.
I assume you haven't read the Dune books, Chris?
I have not.
Okay.
Nor
probably
have I
like the
seen
movie.
any of the movies.
You'll probably like the movie just fine.
See, I've never read the books either.
It's one of those things that's decent if you don't know what it's supposed to be.
See, that's like me watching the Harry Potter movies. Like, I've never read the Harry Potter books, so I don't miss any of the important stuff because I just never read it.
The first part is done really well, I think. The second part is just not good. And they skip over so many important things. They just ruined like all of the goodwill I had for the first part. Well, if I'm trying to be objective, the first part is done really well.
So if you're looking for like a futuristic movie, not bad. That's why I'm saying, like, I have no grounds to stand for comparison on it because I've never read the books.
That makes two of us.
Chris, if you told me you actually read a book, I'd be like, wow, that wasn't like Icewind Dale or something like that.
You've read lots of comic books.
He doesn't read the comic books. He looks at the pictures.
Ah, he reads them. I can attest to it.
In
We took
college,
a
I
class
didn't
on
take
comic books. You had to read.
Yeah,
Uh,
we took a class about them.
oh, I forgot
Actually,
about
two
that.
of them.
True.
One of the best classes I've ever taken.
Which one or yes?
Yes. I never did the horror one though.
I don't think I did that one either.
I just did the two comic ones, the superhero sociology, and the Star Trek one.
See, it just keep. Why does?
Wasn't there also like supposed to be a Star Wars one?
Yeah, there is a Star Wars one. He also did a 70s one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Which that was Happy Days, Mork and Mindy, and then that 70s show.
Awesome. I'd do a paper on Red Foreman.
Right?
And then I think there was like little bits and pieces of like MASH and stuff like that.
Uh, is that a more recent offering? Because I don't remember that when we were there.
I always wonder there.
Was it?
Yeah.
I did not take those ones.
It's hard to pass up a class with Pat or John.
Right. Those were always solid. Actually, I probably learned the most out of those classes too.
Yeah.
You actually like want to pay attention. I remember I took some ethics class, and the book was literally the one the teacher wrote. It was like, you
Yeah.
need to go buy my book. I'm like, I'm not doing that.
I feel like that's very ethical.
Right.
You need to go buy my book on ethics for your class. How about no? Because that tells me that that's not ethical.
Depends if they're like the supreme expert in the field.
He wasn't.
I was going to say, I'm like, by just fluke chance, I'm going to say probably not.
But then it came down to like, the school wouldn't buy it for the bookstore. So we end up having to like just print the chapters and handing it out to us anyway. So
At least there is some ethos maintained there.
right.
It wasn't from the professor, so
Well, they'd always tell you like the book list ahead of time. And I'd always wait at least a week before buying anything to figure out if you actually would need the book for the class or not, or if it was just something they put on there.
Derek says that he took networking years ago, and the instructor was the author of the textbook. Yeah, that's not really uncommon. I had that happen a few times, especially in grad school.
yeah, it's a little ironic when you're doing it on ethics.
I think isn't it like teaching grad school? You have to have like higher level of degree and stuff.
Yeah, to teach grad school, you have to have a PhD.
So at that level, it's plausible that they could be a quasi expert in their field.
Yeah.
The ethics 101 guy at CLC, probably not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
CLC did have a number of higher level people there, though. They did have a lot of decent staff.
That is true.
Granted, I was there very, very briefly, but Holy moly. Trying to avoid these barnacles is like playing dodgeball.
I think one of my favorite teachers at CLC was Jim Morrison, and he taught astronomy. And he used to work for NASA.
Really?
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
but the guy was so kooky weird, and like the NASA facility he worked at was top secret, and they had to like fly him in to work every day from another airport.
Really?
That does
And the
track.
weirdest part about it was the facility where they were actually working. They had a gift shop there.
So they could buy their own gear when they show up to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never had to deal with like any of that weird shenanigans from a lot of professors that I've dealt with.
Did any of your professors write their own cookbook?
No.
Did they use
No,
Martha
they-
Stewart's?
No.
Did they use Snoop Dogg's?
Snoop Dogg wasn't known for cooking back then.
Brownies, yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Holy cow. But I'm sure a stranger danger is gonna like the fact that I made some purple on here.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna like the fact that I used purple. My goal was to try to paint this all with Pro Acro 1 steps, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Why not?
Because I want to make the his mast. I want to make it a different brown for the wood, so they're not all the exact same.
Get the speed paint slot.
I don't have any other Pro Acryls.
Do you have any GW contrast?
I have a couple.
Do you have Wildwood?
No, I have a lot of Army Painter though.
The army painters.
I've got like 3 different browns from Army Painter. You know, I'm probably using the wrong size brush for this. This is taking a very, very long time.
What brush are you using for the skin?
It is the Army Painter Dippett's Most Magnificent Brush.
What size is it?
It doesn't say. Yeah, doesn't say. If I had to guess, it's probably close to like a 0. If I'm guessing correctly, I could be completely way off. All right, setting him down to go get more paint. Rinse the
More paint.
crap out. Let's go ahead and keep that guy in some water here for a little bit while I shake this thing up again. Ooh, and I left that open. Glad I did.
Now it's all over your hand.
No. Kinda. So I'm like, no. Yes. But this is why I don't typically do that very often. Now let it rest for a second. It did help a little bit. Depticon cup.
You're drinking out of or your prize one?
What?
Didn't you get a cup from the prize table from War Machine?
No.
No. Or the mugs or whatever it was?
Someone did.
Tom did.
Oh
That might be
yeah,
what I'm thinking
no.
of.
No, I didn't get one of those.
Did John?
No, he didn't go for any painting cups or anything like that.
Oh.
He was too busy trying to get Angus a pin.
Ah.
Much appreciated.
Didn't he get his widget too, his measuring one?
Yeah.
Or is that
Yeah,
yours?
he wanted the Iron Arena one. No, he got that one. He earned it.
That's a travesty. Replacing the old paper ruler
Oh yeah.
that comes in the old Mark II starter sets.
I think it's great.
That's why Chris has one that's going to live on in infamy forever.
It's good.
I keep it in my game bag, so
In case if your tape measure actually breaks.
yeah.
So there's no reason or excuse to have that happen.
It's
How are
surprising.
your Baron tape measures holding up?
Mine is
Mine are
doing just
fine.
fine.
Yeah, mine and Thomas have had no issue.
Mine slips.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's never had any issues.
Does it happen when you have the Kador coin on it?
Yeah.
Well, there's the problem right there. Do you have a Scorn one?
They don't make a Scorn one.
Oh, that's right. They don't do legacy ones.
Yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they'll probably end up doing one here in the near future.
I don't
'Cause,
know.
I mean, Black Fleet's coming real soon.
Yeah, because I wanted a Menoth one, but
That I can see showing up. Fonz? Oh, Fonzie. Thought it was like an exclamation point.
hey,
I'm the only one who misses the iron on patches and things like that. Privateer Press used to do.
dude, patches would be great. The battle foam bags have space where you can put those patches.
Yep.
Yeah, I've all of mine are like mollies and stuff like that, so I don't think I'll ever put on an iron-on. But I don't use those bags much anymore. Because everything I'm doing is magnetic, and I've got all those magnetic cases now.
The way to do it.
Yeah,
All right.
pushed me on over to the dark side with magnets.
I just have the magnet trays in my battle foam.
See, I could buy some of the magnet rails, and I probably should. Because, I mean, I have a ton of those cases.
Yeah, you do.
Got 3
Uh,
at least.
Minor lady.
Giant GW ones do you have?
Uh, 3.
With all dwarves in them?
No, the dwarves are in my big pack. Was it 1520 or something like that?
Oh.
And I say that because I'm looking directly at it right now. I'm like, oh yeah, it's right there.
The one on wheels?
Yep. And let me tell you, that would have been so nice at Adepticon. Not having to lug around that gigantic, massive, like carrying around all my case, and then when I brought the recording equipment and everything else that day,
Yeah.
I would have paid somebody to lug that stuff around. Because I was like, oh, this isn't going to be so bad. But then you got to carry it around the entire facility. Anytime you move, you got to carry it with you. It's just, it got to be a lot.
Yes.
But part of the learning process for next time. Let's see.
Yeah, I got one of those 1500s that has a different game in it. It might be converted for Kithgard. Specifically
I
for the
should
Fortress King.
I still have my battle foam bag. I went to find a patch for the current armies and was like, oh, they don't make them anymore. I would agree. Like, I think that would be something that they would do. Right now they're working. It seems like they're working on trying to get some merch up and running because they're starting to put shirts out and stuff like that. So maybe in the near future they might start doing patches, because I did see Jamie had released for the War Manchester League, he made some patches. So maybe we'll see some of those on the horizon.
That'd be solid.
I think it would be. Get a little bit more in there. Go like that. Look at that. See, I'm going for this real sharp contrast here. Hoping it's going to work out.
I like it.
Chris says, I like it as he's not even looking. I'm just looking at the Fortress King.
No, I looked up when you were showing it, and then I went back to task.
Oh. I'm glad you do.
I'm not that inconsiderate.
You know what I am grateful for is that the Abyssal King has this here, so I can put my finger inside so I can hold on to it while I'm painting. I know that's not the purpose of it, but that's okay. I don't care.
You use what you can.
Yeah. Now I gotta reach inside so that way I can hold on to this a little bit better.
I left this little rock part on the back unpainted so I could hold that part and not have it rub off.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to bounce around a little bit, trying to figure out how to get this stuff.
When I was painting the ram heads, I did the little cannons on the top last because I was using that for a finger rest too.
I think this is where I'm gonna call it for the night. Yeah, fair bit of work done on her.
Yeah, looks
That's
pretty
cute.
good, man.
So much trim.
All right.
Reminds me of painting corn berserkers. That's not a good thing.
Yeah. Like, I remember the days of just building and building and building of the exact same stuff, and it just got to be so tedious. But luckily, we don't have much of that as an issue in this game.
Praise Odin for that.
There's my cat. What you doing, little one?
Yeah.
See, it was listening.
Speak its name and it shall appear. I'm trying not to tap out myself. I'm like, all right. Keep going.
It's getting awfully close to bedtime.
Yeah, it's almost 11.
How long have we been recording for? Oh, 2 hours and 10 minutes. This is the officially the longest I've actually recorded something for this. And this episode will most likely, and I say most likely, air on Wednesday.
Boom.
For those of our
Wednesday.
listeners that weren't able to join us today.
You mean Monday?
Yeah. Because today's Wednesday. That's why I'm all confused.
I'll watch the replay on YouTube probably soon. Then, if you don't want to watch us paint, Monday it should be on the normal podcast channel.
But I appreciate all you guys coming out, hanging out, watching. As we sit around and do the hobby that we so much talk about and actually prove, hey, we actually kind of do this stuff. What was it? War Manchester. That's Jamie and China's podcast. They mentioned, she actually asked him, I think it was in episode 1 or episode 2, because they have like 3 episodes. But she asked him, she's like, do you actually paint models? He's like, yeah. But it was just funny hearing her like call him out about painting. But yeah, you guys get to see the master at work. Get to watch Chris from setting the scheme with sellers. And eventually, the painting poorly with Angus videos will make a rise.
They're glorious. They're only like 6 hours long.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta crank those numbers up. Are we doing the rule book thing before we get off for the night?
Yes. That is my intention. Oop. Keep bumping the microphone. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to finish this hand and do the rest of this side. And then I'm going to call it a day as well. Let's see what would be the best way to hold this, as I'm not even in camera frame. And then I see a little spot that I missed.
Bum, bum, bum.
But luckily, because I put so much of it down, just go back in real quick. Snag a little bit. Drop it in.
It's a nice thing about speeds. Relatively easy to clean up.
Yeah.
Wet a brush and
relatively.
wipe it up.
All right. Oh, my back.
Your back?
Yeah. A lot of people don't know. I was in the ER yesterday, so.
You're still here doing this live. What a champ.
Have you scheduled an appointment with a proper doctor yet?
Working on that. That is my agenda for tomorrow, because I'm off the next couple days. That is my thought process on trying to expedite getting this resolved. I appreciate the conversation. It's a more relaxed format, but it's been nice. Absolutely, Derek. I will shoot you a message before. Actually, I'll do that now. I'll stop. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. I need to move. Okay. Let's see. We have. All right. So I had those entries. Oh, no. Move wheel 2. All right, and now spinning the wheel.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yep.
Baby Billy Bible Bonkers.
All right. And it is going to Derek. All right, Derek.
Nice.
So, Derek, shoot me a message. Send us an email at notjusttactics@gmail.com, and I'll get that shipped out to you.
Very cool.
Actually, I wonder, can I...
Can you message through YouTube?
Yeah. Like here, I am sending... Sounds great. Thanks, Derek. All right. He said, very cool. Thank you. I'll do that when I get home. Awesome. I'm very glad that it actually worked out, that somebody coming back into the game is going to be getting the rule book. Yeah, shoot me that. I'll send it out, and we'll get that probably in the next day or two out there to you, because I have the time. So I'll see about getting it out there real quick. Otherwise, we're just going to keep going. Oh, I'm going to keep going because I still got to finish what I said I was going to finish, and then I will stop. Because I don't want to quit. I am not done. So I will work until I am done. Now the question is, do I leave the fingernails or is claws? Do I leave that? Or do I make them some sort of fun color?
They need to be like a yellowish brown. I got some like heinous fungus going on.
I wonder if they've got any of that in Pro Acro.
Angus, did you put your Hydra in your list?
No, I'm putting the mammoth in there.
2 mammoths?
Just one,
Why not 2?
because I don't have the points for 2.
Well, you did if you remove something.
Then the list wouldn't be as foolish.
Well, 2 mammoths would be foolish, so still check the right boxes.
Hold on. I'll send you this.
Is it 100 points?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Knowing I know nothing about Scorn, other than their like
Frog
gladiator
fodder.
looking things. Like I don't think I'll have the same reaction Paul did. It's like, wow, this is crazy.
Right. You're gonna
I'm
see it and be
probably
like, okay.
like, who's this?
Something the frogs are gonna slay, I guess.
Push him into the water.
Got it.
And watch them sink.
Here we go. I sent you boys the share code so you can easily open it up and take a look at the different foolishness. The only thing I'm missing is the Siege Animatrax.
Oh, what?
A Siege Animatrax. It's a
What is
battle turtle.
A battle turtle?
Yep.
I got a Ninja Turtle you can use.
It's a giant battle turtle.
That's respectable.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I need some more purple.
Are you using any other rhinos?
No.
Scorn with no rhinos? I don't know how I feel about that. Bit of purple left. Like that there.
I'll be honest, I'm even questioning the legitimacy of having the mammoth in there.
Wow. That's saying something.
But the mammoth looks super cool, so I feel like it has to go in.
I agree.
It's also a lot of points. 28.
Yeah, that's about average for a colossal.
I don't know.
On the cheaper
Yo.
end. On cheaper end, 28 is pretty low.
My Fortress King is 28 or 29.
Yeah, but that's it being like naked, nothing else attached to it.
Mine?
No, it's just pretty souped up.
Yeah, mine's decent.
Yeah, because I thought it was yours could go up higher.
I mean, it can go higher, but it also can go lower.
Yeah, maybe it's me. I'm thinking of the, like, with my Abyssal King. Because I know mine can go, I think it's like base is like 28, and then it goes up to like 31 or something like that. 27, 31, something
Ew.
like that. Yeah, he's expensive.
Well, he's also really good, too, so.
I don't know. Never played with him yet, so I'll find out.
At the last tournament I was at, at Algonquin, there's a guy that had two of those things.
Yeah. It's one of those, like every list I've seen at 100 points has at least one of them.
You have to. I mean, can a Jungle Troll list work without this thing? Yeah. Do you want it to? No.
All right.
My colossals are all like 25, 26 points for the most part.
45?
25 or 26.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that seems about where it's at. I think 20, 27, 28 is probably your average. Then you also can't customize the mammoth, then, right? Because it's the old
Correct.
things, like set whatever.
Squint. In the distance, you can see my
The
Hydra.
foolish list.
Cool.
I'm thinking
Shrink wrap.
of a list where I could run 5 of the 100. So, Derek, we actually had in the Discord a large conversation about that. How many 120s we could run in 100 points?
I think Crucible Guard has the best way to do it. It can get 5.
Yeah. 'Cause they have
5
the trains.
colossals?
Yeah.
They have a Colossal Caster. The Railless Interceptors are cheap. And then there's the Vulcan, which is a relatively inexpensive Colossal.
Wow.
I think they're like 26 points apiece.
Here, I thought my 80 millimeter spam was silly,
It is.
but that's even sillier.
I think that was actually one of the first like Crucible Guard lists I wrote. Because for the longest time, that's all that was available.
Oh yeah.
Like the Command Starter, the Caster, and the Train. And then the
That's right.
Such a goofy rollout for that army.
Oh, you want an NJT prediction?
For
I'm gonna call a shot on this stream where they're gonna talk about Menoth and Blackfleet. I'm also guessing at the end we're gonna get a sneak peek on Dozer and Smig. Because allegedly he's supposed to go up for pre-order sometime in September.
Yep.
So I'm thinking,
Well, the mystery is, but
Yeah.
probably them.
I'm still
Or if they
holding.
actually confirmed it, it's them.
Oh yeah, there's no confirmation.
Okay.
I'm still just holding to my original bet.
Well, there was a soft confirm a while back. Because we had talked about that. So I forget where I saw it, because people were already starting to, like, theory craft around it. And I even want to say that there was, like, a mention of them in something. Let's see if I hold that.
That's my guess. We're gonna hear about it next Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Or Wednesday? Second? First?
Yeah, the second I want to say.
Wednesday.
I mean, you did call the last one.
That's my guess.
So we're going to go with Christodamus.
There you go. I get my ESPN when I'm painting.
All right. Here's a foolish list for you all. Captain Ira McKay, 2 Vulcans, 2 Railless Interceptors, and Constance Blaze.
Is that the one you were just talking about?
More or less. The
Connie's.
Conference Place is the swap out from whatever I was going to do before 2020.
Yeah, Connie B's gonna be a.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a menace.
520 millimeters and 180.
I love it. You know, I don't love Crucible Guard. I like where your head's at there. I think I might use my 80 millimeter Bonanza this weekend.
At the tournament,
Yeah.
you'll never clock out.
That's the goal. I may be death, but I will never be death clocked.
That's not true. Isn't that how you guys lost your games at Adepticon?
The first one.
All right. I'm going to bed.
All right.
Have fun,
Later,
guys.
man. Let's see. There we go. As I sat there and was like, I'm going to stop, I'm continuing.
There are times that I planned on stopping, but it gets to a point where it's like, I just need to push through this, and then you get to an even better stopping point.
You know, I think I'm almost to that point, though. Need more paint. Yeah, this guy is going to tear through this shadow flesh. Luckily, the one-step paints come in much larger bottle sizes.
Do they?
Yeah, they're was it 22 milliliter? Or I think I don't have it with me. What is the regular army painter? I can reach my bag. And army painter is, I want to say it was like 16 or something like that. 18.
Not too shabby.
Nope. A little more bang for your buck. Also, not a sponsor.
But if you want to be, let us know.
Yeah. But I did have a a request come through the emails from the Tiny Pockets,
The legend.
the legend themselves.
Who's also now in the Discord.
Correct. So if you're not part of the Discord, you all should join us on the Discord.
There are many shenanigans to be had there.
That is very true. There is a whole bunch of stuff that happens, and there's a lot of people that you hear us reference that are very active in there.
Yeah, one guy from overseas, he wanted to hop on here, but it's on a completely different time zone than us.
And that happens.
And
I
it
just
does.
appreciate the thought.
I also think Paul's in another time zone right now, too.
Well, yes. Paul would be. I think he's currently on a plane.
He is. Maybe he's landed by now, but
Yeah, I don't know.
all right. There we go. That's what we did today. All that rock, green armor, did the metal fortress up there. Cruising along.
I am still plugging along.
I'm going to go plug the bed.
All right. You, my friend, have a good night.
You as well. Shout out to everybody who hopped on and followed along with us tonight. We appreciate y'all. And we will see y'all in the next one.
Yep.
Don't forget to check out the YouTube channels for some painting vids.
Yeah. And hopefully we'll do this again soon. I haven't quite figured out if we're going to make this like a bi-weekly thing or I don't think I'll be able to make it a weekly thing. But ooh, whoops. Get off of there.
Easy peasy. All right. Laters.
All right, brother. See ya.
Bye. Maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, you gotta leave.
Working on it. Are you sure you want to leave? Okay.
Oh, there he goes. All right. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap it up too, since it's just me, and I'm gonna get that all squared away and taken care of. It might be good for me to get to bed too because it's already 11 o'clock, and it's I've been recording this for the last 2 hours and 40 minutes, so I've got my work ahead of me for editing. So, all right, everyone, have a great night. Bye.